So you made it this far? Are you ready to delve deeper in the DLC? Where in wait lies the cult of Xata. Don't say you haven't been warned. Before the existence of Wolfhaven, the cult, it all took place 300 years ago, when the first immigrants arrived to their new home and met the man in the fog. It would be 5 years later when they would grow the nerves to walk in the Bastille, the prison where Xata was held. They were fair warned never to enter that place. The following night they would come back with the sickness, a black ooze seeping through their bodies. They would cough and vomit up before dying. But like a plague, they were buried, not burned, which was the town's mistake. They had risen as something else. Nothing humanity remained, but slaves to the will of Xata. But like a shadow in the light, they vanished. 200 years later, Wolfhaven was established, and a year within, people started to vanish. The townspeople seen people walking in black cloaks, surrounded in a purple hue. Sometime after this, your hero would be arriving to start their own adventure. Sky begins to darken. You hear a whisper, "Thank you, hero." The wind dies down and your hero feels uneasy. It's time to head back and check on Xata. The words have been broken. Blood and chaos be released. Welcome to the MineCraft DLC 3 trailer, The Cult of Xata. This will take place after you pretty much accidentally released Xata from his prison. The townspeople here in Wolf Forest Town find out what you've done and not exactly a big fan of you. They shout and spit at you and tell you to leave their town. Yet for some odd reason their town seems pretty empty. No liveliness to it, almost no people. Yet the only one that seems to stand out amongst all of them is the mayor. Yet he greets you so friendly and welcomes you to his town like nothing's ever happened. Which is quite odd. When it's basically a ghost town, and the only one person who seems to invite anyone happens to be the head of that town? Well, might just be a coincidence, but I find anyone that has a creepy smile and living in a ghost town who's happy to welcome you here tends not to be exactly the good guy. In this mysterious adventure, you'll have to solve the cult of Xata. Basically, cultists have gone to worship Xata and people are disappearing. From Wolfhaven, from other towns, and it's your job to find out what's going on and where they've been taking them. Some things are meant to be found, but the question is, are you brave enough to find them? Are you brave enough to take on the adventure and actually solve a mystery where no others dare to? Well, I'll leave that up to you guys. But for me, I think I'm going to take on that adventure. And we're going to end the cult of Xata. But who knows? Maybe we might be a worshipper too.